What's up, internet losers, alpha androgens, and reptilians out there? Perfect time to ruin your day with another video, right? Celebrating my 100 subscribers, my alt included, I want to talk about something fresh and brand new. Nobody asked but this thing called ADHD I've been dealing with. You have any idea what it is? Let's see, it's chronic neurodevelopment, Okay, according to Gemini, ADHD is a permanent brain error that gives you 100 fucking unclosable Chrome tabs, playing random stupid NCS musics everywhere. Nightmare difficulty just ignoring all of them and get to your work. I mean, it takes way more energy. Around 11% of kids in US is officially suffering from it. Imagine that one fat kid in your class. That's kinda common case, right? But still, I've seen people do some serious arguments trying to label it. In some people's universe, ADHD is fuckhead. Looking at their truth tier list, it's probably put together at the same tier with gender fluids and cyborg Jesus and his ninjas. How? They think it a way to justify being lazy. And it's natural because there are guys on the other side using it that exact way. I of course respect everyone's own terrible opinions. Philosopher mindset. Also pretty interesting that it's all about how f***ed up I am. Since I'm also an ADHDer, I hope you love it. Great, so let me ask, how's ADHD defined in your own dictionary? Why is it so fake? We've all been there. It's a week before the exam. Doom scrolling all day and you come up with this reel. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's just like me! And then you proceed to spend your next 3 hours deep diving into ADHD Wikipedia. Yeah, exactly. And ADHDers, they basically get through this shit every day. You know that one thing called dopamine system in everyone's brain? For a normal person, it's like a steady IV drip. You finish a task, you get a little squirt of, "Good job, champ. You're a functional member of society. Congratulations." But for us, our dopamine system is a broken vending machine in a shady subway station. You put the effort in, you pull the lever, and nothing. You do your taxes, nothing. You wash the dishes, zero. So you stand there, kicking the machine for 6 hours, until suddenly, BAM! It explodes and hits you with 3 years worth of dopamine all at once. But here's a catch, it only happens when you're doing something absolutely useless. I can't focus on a 10-minute work email to save my life, but at 3 a.m. my brain decides it's the perfect time to become a world-class expert on the history of 14th century Mongolian throat singing. I'm sitting there, eyes bloodshot, 47 tabs open, thinking, yeah, this is vital, this is the grind set. Good. I mean, terrible. As absurd as it sounds, how should I explain my boss the reason I'm late? You got a problem, why you keep getting late? But I had to finish building Iron Farm. That's the moment it happens, the 9 out of 10 cases, just focus crowd. Love these guys, they're like, have you tried a planner? Have you tried just sitting down? Oh, a planner? You mean the $30 notebook I bought 3 months ago, wrote on the first page, be productive, and then used as a coaster for my lukewarm coffee ever since. Why didn't I think of that? Telling someone with ADHD to just focus is like telling a guy with no legs to just walk it off. Bro, just use your muscles. It's a mindset thing. Look at me, I'm walking right now, it's easy. Well, clear bullshit, but if you can't use your muscles to walk, at least you gotta try 5 minutes craft DIY legs. Not offending, all because it goes same for ADHDs. The mat, the holy grail. The doctor gives you these little pills that are basically methamphetamine in diet version. And for the first time in forever, the static in your head stops. You're like Bradley Cooper in Limitless. You see the strings of the universe. You clean your entire house, you organize your socks by fabric density. You finally understand the meaning of just focus. Easy peasy, man, it's nothing. And half a day later, the crash hits. You're lying on the floor again, staring at a ceiling fan, wondering if the reptilians are hiring because you've officially lost the ability to be a human. Congratulations, you've spent all the stupid energy point for the week in one night. That's when you go to sleep, resting until you hit another morning for the next pills. Of course, it all depends on severity, you know, but it still doesn't mean you can fix those guys by aiming a pistol. So, should we understand them? Well, to be honest, ADHD to be treated more generously, make a revolution, blah blah. No way, I just wanted to legally be late at work. That's all I've got. And you either, being real, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to blah blah, typical outro, you know. Have a good day. Done.